Alright, hey, it's Space Word Bird. Welcome to another YouTube video. We are playing some video games today, and in today's video, it is a big one. A lot going on. First, we're going to take a look at using 91 offensive consistency as our only filter when we hit up the 2K auction house. We'll show you some of the results we had, some of the items we were able to snipe using this very simple filter. We're also going to take a look at some new items that fly under the radar in the NBA 2K16 auction house. So that's right, a brand new installment to our Flying Under the Radar series, showing you easier ways to make MT in the 2K auction house. And finally, we're going to share with you a tip from a community member on how to run Amethyst players at gold contract rates. But first, our big announcement. 2K16 out for now, a little over 2 months. We have taken the time to assemble a pretty beast NBA 2K16 My Team. Here's a look at our current lineup, best overall. We've taken the time to badge up our favorite players, and we're ripping through the challenges, historic domination, loving the fun of the gauntlet and road to the playoffs. So what's our next big in-game accomplishment? Well, we're glad you asked, because we want to become MT millionaires, because once you reach that level of 1 million MT in your 2K account, you gain a title, an achievement of MT millionaire that can never ever be taken away. Now, important to remember, Party Pete and I, we do not buy packs. No, we paid $80 for this game. We love it, but the last thing we're going to do is put more money into it. And guess what? You don't have to if you follow our auction house tips and use some of our snipe filters. Now, make sure you take some time and check out some of our past videos and subscribe so you're checking out future videos. Now, how do we plan to get to 1 million MT, you ask? Easy, by continuing to flip items that are flying under the radar. Here's proof that our methods work. Alright, our first snipe filter, and it is an easy one. All you've got to do is set your offensive consistency to a 91. Then make sure you set your max buy to anywhere between 3,000 and 5,000 MT. We were using 5 and finding some pretty decent deals to flip. Once the auction house updated, we found a couple of Lamarcus Aldridges selling for around 4. Found a Melo for 3,700, a Blake for 3,800, a Clay for 3,500, and a couple of Dirks selling for under 3. Now, the Lamarcus Aldridge cards we flipped for 7. The Dirks sold for around 4 to 5. The Melo sold for 9. Blake sold for 6. And the Clay sold for 6 as well. Again, the setting was 91 offensive consistency, and then setting that max buy to anywhere between 3,000 and 5,000 MT. We were using 5,000 MT. Now, this was fun, but we were only able to snipe a player or two at a time at the most once the auction house updated. Now, the big money MT is still flying under the radar. That's right, going after those premium badges, the premium gold shoes, some playbooks, and now some gold away jerseys. That's right, gold away jerseys. There are some jerseys that actually have some value in the 2K auction house. Now, which jerseys are these? Well, very quickly you can get a feel for which jerseys are in demand and which are not by setting your max buy to 500 MT and taking a look at the jerseys that are currently available. These are the jerseys that are not in demand. The jerseys you're looking for, the two most popular jerseys, are the Raptors jerseys and the Sonics jerseys. Now, I've sold these easily for 3,000 to 4,000 each in the 2K auction house. Now, here's some jerseys I've sold for around 2, and some jerseys I've sold for around 1,000 MT. Now, the key to flying under the radar is to always have 50 items up for auction. That's right, I keep adding to it the shoes, the premium badges, these gold jerseys, playbooks, and more. Now, to learn which items have value, again, make sure you're checking out some of our past videos. What I'll do is when the auction updates, I go after those premium badges first. Those have the most value in the auction house. And then I'll go and sweep up and look for items like these gold jerseys. Alright, and finally that tip on how to run Amethyst cards at gold contract rates. This tip came to us from a community member, AKFTW, who showed us when the auction updates. If you check gold contracts with a buy now price of 250 MT, you snap these up, you throw them on your Amethyst cards, and instead of paying 300 MT for 5 games, you're now paying 250. You're saying, so what? Really? I saved 50 MT? Well, guess what? It adds up as you start adding more Amethyst players to your roster. If you're running the challenges, playing domination, running the gauntlet, playing road to the playoffs, it all adds up and every little savings is going to help, especially if you're like us and want to become MT millionaires. We want that title. Join us on our journey. Now is the time to subscribe so you're checking out future videos. Now is also the time to give the video a like. We really appreciate the support. Makes us want to make more videos for you. By the way, we're good for about a video or two a week. Now is also the time to give the video a dislike if you feel that's what you need to do. Don't worry, we don't take it personally. We're just really glad you made it to the end of the video, so thank you. For Party Pete, this is Space. We're out. Have a good day.